Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest bird in the land. Welcome back to Matic. What is going on, legends? Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing. Let's get into today's new video. Today's new video is something that I knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? After the huge success of like the last couple Avengers films, Robert Downey Jr. will not be returning to the MCU. Man, wow, very interesting. So let's talk about this. Very interesting. He did a great job for a freaking 1 decade to play Iron Man. Amazing, very amazing feat for an actor to play a particular character for a superhero genre movie. Definitely that's groundbreaking. Okay. Props to Robert Downey Jr. for wanting to play the character this long. Great. I thought about this and I said, man, that'd be very selfish of me to say, oh, Robert Downey Jr., you should stay with Marvel Studios. I understand. So Robert Downey Jr. reason on why he doesn't want to stay, it makes sense. Like, he feels like he's become like this character and he's only good at playing Tony Stark / Iron Man. And he feels like he's lost touch and like doing other roles for other movies. So it seems like he's in a better place, meaning that he wants to go explore other movie roles. I mean, being at Marvel Studios, and I mean, I get it, is a role that they tie you down into those contracts. I mean, I get it. He made a lot of money. He is the highest paid actor at Marvel at some point in time. And I think he realized, like, I don't think I want to get signed into another contract, even though the contracts are not as big as they used to be at Marvel Studios, thanks to Kevin Feige, the chief executive officer. Makes complete sense. He's like, yo, like, do I really want to sign myself to another contract and be tied down to playing Iron Man for another freaking decade? Probably not, because a lot of Marvel actors have already complained. Even Elizabeth Olsen, she's mentioned, I want to do other movies, but Marvel is like kind of like dominating. Marvel is on their freaking Thanos. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to describe it. Like, hey, you gonna be at this studio. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense now. It's like, well, he doesn't want to be tied into just probably being known as this character. Even though he's made a lot of money off the Marvel movies that he's been in for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Great. The other thing is there was a deal on the table. I don't know exactly why the deal didn't go as it should have been, but he was supposed to return for Marvel Phase 5 and 6. I think Robert Downey Jr. didn't like the contract. You know what I'm saying? Actors have to realize that sometimes just because there's money in the contract, not all money is good money, correct? You know what I'm saying? So I think he looked at the contract and he said, I don't like this contract that y'all trying to give me, because he was supposed to have been in Avengers Secret Wars. Also, he's supposed to have been in Dynasty of Kane, the forthcoming next big Avenger movie. So I think he saw the contract and he just said, you know what? I don't want to go through the headache again at this studio. At some point, if you guys remember, and I'm going to leave the video in the link, they didn't even want to pay Robert Downey Jr. the pay that he demanded. So, Marvel Studios, I guess Robert Downey Jr. said he's at the end of the road. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that now he wants to do other things. Maybe this is the reason why he wanted to do other movies. He's like, yo, maybe this will give me the opportunity to get back into that space of me being the actor that I should be. But I gotta say, props to Robert Downey Jr. for playing Iron Man for a decade. That's groundbreaking. That is groundbreaking for a superhero genre. And I think as time goes on, I'm pretty sure maybe Riri Williams will be the next Avenger that's similar to Robert Downey Jr. for the next Avenger movies. But you guys tell me in the comments, are you surprised that Robert Downey Jr. is not returning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And my next question is, do you think in the future he may return? Because he did mention that he might return, maybe as Dr. Doom, I forgot to mention. But it's a blur living in the world, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, and I am out.